next. Let's drop that old one that we used to do back in the days.
What's up, people?
What up, dude?
What's up, Detroiters? Welcome to the People Mover podcast, where every week we discuss everything from living in Detroit, life lessons and experiences, dating, relationships, pop culture, and much, much more.
We explore the power of social connection through conversation. We literally want to move the people.
It's your host, Miracle, and our other host,
Malcolm Elliott.
This is episode 22.
22.
Is it 22?
22.
Episode 22.
Throw the deuces up. Throw them deuces up.
Yes.
Peace up. 8 times down.
And we have 2,000 subscribers now, which is so
Hey!
Shout everyone out for the support.
Shout out to the people, man. We made it to the big 2K. Road to 3K.
Road to 3K.
We're going to keep stacking them up.
No, literally, I literally feel like that meme where she's like, oh my God, I'm going viral.
I'm going viral on TikTok again. How many likes? 60.
No, literally. I'm like, how crazy. Honestly, 16 is going viral on TikTok for us as well.
Facts. No, imagine like 2,000 people being like, we fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
We fuck with y'all. That's fire.
Exactly.
That's fire. Make sure y'all, if you're not subscribed,
make sure you subscribe.
Like,
but I'm
share,
like,
subscribe.
People forget the weight of how numbers count. Like 2,000 people in a room is crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? People are like, oh, I got 20 likes on my picture. That's not much. And I'm like, 20 people in a room.
Yeah, facts.
Is like, that's a lot of fucking people.
20 people in this room would be crazy as shit.
20 people in this room, I'll be stuttering, you know? But I know, like, sometimes people need, like, visuals to make things a reality.
Facts. No, social media is cooking our fucking perception of
It
reality.
is.
That's what I'm saying. Reality is warped because everybody always got their fucking head in their phone.
In their phone. And, like, I was talking with a friend the other day. I was like, how cool would it be to be, like, a concept of, like, you know, if you have, like, 60 likes, you can actually, like, have the 60 people telling you they like it.
Oh.
Like a video like.
Yeah.
You should have an app where this video likes.
Oh, like when I like it, I can leave it like, I love this.
I actually love this. You're eating. Like, you could actually probably say more as us girls.
I feel like they do got video responses now. I feel like it's not as maybe on Facebook or something, but it's not as common to leave a video response under a video yet. But maybe I feel like
thing.
Yeah, I feel like it'll probably catch on where people start leaving more and more videos.
I feel like it would mean more if I heard 5 people being like, I love this, you know, versus like seeing the likes. But I know social media is crazy. We don't see numbers.
And it's so much easier to just tap something and keep scrolling instead of being like, tap it, be like, okay, hold on. I had to tell y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me make sure I look good first. Hold on.
Make sure. Exactly.
Make sure my shit's together.
Exactly.
But man, shout out to the people, man.
Exactly.
2K is you know, maybe small for some YouTubers, but we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's a big milestone for us. It was big. We've been watching the ticker slowly, trying to see when we get to 2K, so we appreciate that.
Yeah.
The notification bell too. You know, so y'all know when we post every time.
Exactly.
So stay up with us with the people.
Stay up in the day.
Stay up with us.
In the city of Detroit, Flowers Day just happened this past weekend. Also, shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Flowers Day just happened, which is like the biggest like flower day thing in the city. It's like an annual celebration.
The one at Easter Market.
In Easter Market, yeah, exactly.
I've never been, but. You know.
Yeah. Easter Market's like big. Do you go to Easter Market at all?
I go there occasionally, but I haven't been down there because like Cliff Bell's is down there. It's like there's a couple of record shops down there in that area. It's a couple of clubs down there. There's a couple of restaurants. So I'll be down there, but I just haven't been down there recently.
Yeah, I know it is the largest historic like public market in the U.S.
Really?
Like people would shop at the Easter Market back in like the 1800s, the 1850s. They have Eastern dates back then, which is really cool. I feel like obviously Detroit's ancient. Like as fuck.
I'm screaming.
I'm like, everything is old.
So I'm learning shit on the People Move podcast. This is educational.
Exactly. No, exactly. But I'm like, it's a big thing. And like Flower Day is a thing we do every year. Something else we do every year is like movement. And movement is happening this weekend. It's like a big techno festival.
Electronic music festival. No, Detroit birthed a lot of shit, especially house music. House music right here.
Yes, this is the home. People, and Detroit is black, so I'm like, house music is black. You know?
For sure.
People be
100%.
thinking that it's music is like for the white people.
Yeah,
but
for
I'm like,
facts.
actually, it's very much for everybody.
Man, I mean, Detroit, because we known for jitting, movement is like ghetto tech, electronic music. Like, man, it's a whole genre.
This is a home for it for sure. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm
I ain't never
excited
been
for
to
movement. I hope I don't miss anything else happening in Detroit because I did miss Flower Day this past weekend, and I was in LA, which was amazing.
Oh, miracles! LA.
Taking on
People
LA.
moving in LA.
LA was good, but I just wanted to quickly say, fuck LAX. People are like, oh, hop the plane at LAX. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Shout out to Miley.
Shout out to Miley, but I'm like, no, I'm not hopping off a plane. Fuck this shit.
Oh, man.
Most confusing airport I've ever been in my life.
Damn, LAX.
I swear, I get lost every
I'm not
time.
surprised.
Every time I'm like, am I waiting in the right area? Like, it's crazy as shit. And then flying back to simple ass Detroit. You've seen the Detroit airport.
Oh, yeah.
That's not confusing at all.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
literally simple.
Straight up and down. Like,
left, right. Not even up and down. Left and right, and that's it.
Niggas be trying to be all futuristic, but no, it's like,
Yes.
no, just tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go, and that's it. The only futuristic airport I like is I like the Chicago airport, but I like the airport in Atlanta. Because they have trains to take you through all the gates and all the shit. Yeah.
See, I drove to Atlanta when I went to Atlanta. And
you gotta
I fucking
go to
hate
the
the freeways.
airport.
Atlanta got 8 lanes.
Damn. Okay. Honestly, Houston in Texas, Houston airports is lit, but I'm like, Houston has 10 lanes. That shit's scary as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck do y'all even merge?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like with Detroit, we're already fighting for our lives for 3 lanes, 4 lanes.
Lives, for sure.
we're not killing it. But yeah, just wanted to say, love Detroit airport, hate LAX. That's
LA, get y'all shit together, man.
Another thing that's happening is the fucking aloe coming to Detroit. We already have Apple Store coming to Detroit. Gucci has lasted, even though there were rumors that it wouldn't last.
Scam niggas up. Niggas up.
No, aloe is basically like Lululemon. It's like a high-end athletic wear. So it's like the celebrities wear it and XYZ. So it's like they're opening their own store, which I'm very excited about. Maybe it's going to get the girlies away from Lulu.
That shit probably made in the same
Lulu.
sweatshops. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, cause what make it high end? Do my nuts not sweat?
It's like, well, I know for Lulu, it was the sweat is collected.
You're collecting my sweat and putting it where?
It's sweat proof, basically.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a fucking minute. But I know Lulu be getting the heat on the internet. So I'm like, maybe we can stand aloe. Maybe it's 2 baddies. We have a Lululemon downtown in Detroit as well. So it's putting 2 baddies against each other.
I need to know if they got sweatshops or not before I support any of this shit. Sweatshops and
that's
child labor
true.
over there.
Yeah,
So I'm
we can't.
I need to do
but
my
honestly,
research on
what
y'all.
the fuck? We have iPhones. Let's be real. It's just too much.
Let's look up
out of
Aloe.
your control.
Aloe, if y'all doing good work, shout out to y'all. If y'all
Shout
not,
out to Aloe.
burn.
Yeah. But anyway, everything is going good in the D, basically.
The Tigers is number 1.
The Tigers is number 1.
Right now, that's crazy. Detroit sports is in a crazy... we are in unprecedented times.
Literally, never seen before.
If we keep saying this, but we've never seen the Lions be good, the Pistons be good, and the Tigers be good all at the same time. That shit never happened.
Never, ever,
Even the
ever.
Red Wings doing good. They all doing good. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Detroit sports, we up.
The only thing that we would change is the weather because, as you can see, I'm dressed like it's fucking winter and it's raining outside. It's cold as fuck.
With the RS cars, we said stop touching the weather machine.
Stop
Leave it
touching
where it's
the
at.
machine.
Leave it where it's at.
It's about to be June. We're supposed to be in our bikinis, ass out.
You see,
I'm in
a jacket. It's cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's cold as
like,
fuck
what
today.
the hell?
I hate
Gloomy
it.
and cold as fuck. Michigan. This is Michigan shit. So I'm actually not surprised, but it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Last week it was all good.
Yeah, literally over it. That's the most annoying thing probably here, how long it stays cold, but still we're doing good. Detroit's doing good, but I feel like the world is doing a little crazy. Wanted to talk about some stuff. I know some inmates in fucking what state?
I don't even know where that was at.
Oh, we need to know what state.
Was it Florida? I don't know.
First of all, everything happens in Florida, so I wouldn't even.
It's always Florida. I don't know where it's always Florida. But if it wasn't y'all this time, Florida, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But they escaped. Like there's like what 8, 9 of them who escaped.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Prison?
And it's only 3 left. They didn't caught almost all.
They be catching them. One guy literally when he like snuck out of prison. The first thing he did was go hang out with his homeboys, post this shit on Snapchat. Of course they're gonna catch you, bro.
Dumbass niggas. Y'all are so crazy.
First of all, posting on social media is crazy, but
crazy work. Niggas was stunting on IG Live. It's like y'all knew niggas is different, man.
No, like easy.
Niggas escaped and left a note and said too easy. I'm like, bruh. So niggas is actually setting parlays on who they think is gonna be the last one.
Yeah, people are literally betting in real time, like who's gonna be the last guy.
First of all, y'all niggas bet need to go call that number. Call that number because y'all niggas have issues, but niggas is online betting like he gonna be the last one standing. Jermaine is gonna be the last one caught. I'm like, y'all niggas are crazy, man.
Literally, if you were to escape, what would be the first thing you did? I mean, you're a good man, so obviously you're never gonna be in jail.
I'm
but
screaming.
But
if I escaped, if in my mind in that moment I was like, I'm escaping prison. I know all the shit that come with the shit. I done seen too much Law and Order. I done seen too much all of that shit. So
first,
I'm like,
it depends how many years you were in prison.
I'm trying to think of somebody I know that's out of state and how I can get there. I need to get like I'm wearing them fucking M95 mask, not a ski mask, but like a COVID mask. A ski mask look like you about to go rob niggas wherever you go. You throw on a COVID mask, a low hat, and you take a fucking train to your homeboy's house out of state, wherever the fuck at. And you just lay low. You cut your face. You feel me?
It's true.
You do a makeover. I'll fucking dress Metro. I'll dress like Prince for 6 months.
I'm so weak.
You feel me? Like niggas would not have heard from me. You feel me? Y'all just know I was alive somewhere because they ain't catch me. But nah, niggas, I'm not going back to my crib.
Right.
What? I'm not going back to my crib. What the fuck?
I'm so weak.
I ain't got no kids, no girl, ain't got no, you feel me? Any hoes I go, it's the hoes everywhere.
Yeah, I'll
re-up.
Find hoes under
it's hoes
name.
everywhere. I'll go get some new hoes. I'll start a new life. Niggas would not even know. New name, new life. Niggas would not, I'll go on a dark web, get all my shit together.
Oh my God. I don't even know how to access that.
You feel me?
I want to.
It's really just Craig's. It's really just Craigslist.
Okay. No, yeah. I think it's crazy to go to your homeboy's house and then post on Snapchat, but hopefully, like, you know, we're all like, this always makes it fun for the internet. I feel like when the billionaires went on the submarine and we were all on the countdown, we're like, oh my God, how much oxygen do they have left?
I'm screaming. Social media stay dry. Niggas stay dry snitching on themselves. Honestly, if you from a place, especially like Detroit, social media feel like the op behavior. You feel me? Like you feel me? Especially like streaming, like letting niggas know live where you at or some shit like that. This is not the place for that. Niggas be like, I'm not trying to let niggas know where I was at till 2 days later when I already left that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But we both talked about it slightly today, how you get the urge to post on social media when you're like really sad or really happy, like whatever emotion, you're like, let me go to the internet.
That dopamine. Nah, man. Niggas, especially if you an escape inmate, if you're
an inmate, don't do that, baby.
A camera is the last thing you should be trying to put your face in front of, nigga. You niggas are crazy. But that's probably how y'all got in there in the first place.
In the first place.
So it's like I'm not actually surprised.
I'm not gonna lie.
The
countdown is literally on.
Another some other inmates, some other delinquents that's going on.
Some other delinquents out here. First of all, inmate season is literally at its peak because everyone's getting behind bars.
Everybody getting locked up.
Everyone's getting locked up, or like you're gonna be on trial to get locked up.
Right.
We got DDG who just got fucking. He's this like Pontiac dude. Pontiac from DDG or DDG from Pontiac, whatever.
Hallie's boyfriend.
Hallie's
ex-nigga. I'm sorry.
Is a city
Hallie's baby daddy. Fuck.
Yeah, Hallie's baby daddy like did physical like assault on her. Like
allegedly.
Slammed her face on the steering wheel, chipped her tooth.
Allegedly.
XYZ was verbally abusive to her as well. So she's filing like
restraining order.
The restraining order, and like she wants more custody, maybe full custody of the kid, and like all this shit. And the internet's been like in a frenzy.
Yeah.
I feel like we should, at this point in our lives, we should be able to identify like people who are like blatantly in the wrong,
right,
and like blatantly abusive. Mm-hmm. But people are still trying to find like their 2 cents to like make him look innocent. What's your take on
I think if the nigga put his hands on her, anybody who put his, I mean like from him, Miles Bridges posted something today about his baby mama not letting him see his kids. Sky Jackson had a restraining order against her nigga and it was like he held a knife to her. You feel me? Told her to drink bleach to get rid of the baby. Like any nigga who has ever been violent, a domestic abuser, that nigga shouldn't be able to see his kids ever again. So it was like, I'm not siding with nobody. But if you didn't do it, obviously that's a different conversation. But if you did all of that shit, yeah, you ain't about to see the kids, nigga. Like, what do you think? How do you think this shit work? That's like, I'm not supporting no abusers.
First of all, what do you think about if women hit men? Do you think it's good if a girl puts her hand on a guy?
I don't think anybody should get physically violent.
Do you think if a guy retaliates and hits them, it's even playing?
And see, I don't think men should retaliate and hit women. You feel me? But also, I don't think anybody should be making any altercations physical. You feel me? Like, if you're having an argument, it should stay, you feel me, non-contact. Just say verbal. But if anything to get physical, then I feel like you crossing into. So
you don't think guys should hit girls?
I don't think guys should hit girls.
Or girls should hit guys.
I don't think anybody should hit anybody.
If a girl hits a guy and a guy hits a girl back in defense, like, what would you say about that?
I don't think.
Not saying she did this.
I don't think a guy should hit a woman back unless he really is in fear for his life. I feel like you can restrain a woman before you like hit her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she coming at me with like a metal bat, yeah, I'm probably gonna lay this bitch out. You feel me? Just off strength, because this bitch could kill me. But like, if she push me or slap me, or even if she punched you in the face and sometimes some niggas you talk to be like, what if that bitch catch you one good time? Like, even if a girl hit you and you see stars for a second, you feel me? I know if I use all my grown man strength, more than likely, I could probably kill this bitch. You feel me? So I feel like it's easier for a nigga to restrain a bitch. Like, I'm going to grab your arms or try to get you to calm down or something. Like, obviously, I'm not going to tie the bitch up, but something to get the bitch to. If you have
that much power or energy or strength, like, you should use it maybe in a de-escalate.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's a case-by-case thing, because if you a small, skinny nigga and you fucking with a real big, heavy bitch, you know, you might be outside your weight class. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a case-by-case thing. But for the most part, I just don't think anything should escalate to a physical standpoint unless y'all ready to get the motherfucking cops involved. To the point where if you get to the point where you feel like you have to put your hands on somebody, then you need to just go ahead and call the police. You need to go ahead and just call the authorities. Well. You feel me? Because ain't nothing good gonna come from you putting your hands on somebody in most situations. You feel me? But a man to a woman, especially since, again, just biologically, niggas is just way stronger. It's like, I'm not using full force on a woman unless I'm in fear for my life. Unless I feel like this bitch can potentially end my shit. It's really no point.
Domestic violence in general, it is just so gross. I feel like obviously the stuff that we're hearing, like, it's not like we've never heard it ever in our lifetime. 100%, like, 100%. You know, sorry to say this, some men have been abusers since the beginning of time.
100%. 100%.
We have like another fugitive, fucking Diddy. He's on trial.
Oh my god.
We've all seen the video of him like fucking beating up Cassie and shit. And there's men who still defend all of this shit, whether it be Diddy, whether it be Tory Lanez. He shot her and he's behind bars, and you keep seeing people say free Tory. I'm sorry, this is the craziest scenario ever. Because how many times does this girl have to tell you guys? He shot her. He's crying, not crying, but like whining on the cell case. Like, I'm so sorry, I was too drunk. There's a text message of, was it Kelsey or some bitch texting the security guard, Tory shot Meg. Mm-hmm. There's a trail of blood at the scene. Mm-hmm. She had a surgery to remove bullet fragments. Mm-hmm. The doctor was on the fucking trial, mm-hmm. and he testified that there's still pieces in her foot from the surgery. Mm. Yes, she lied on Gail, whatever. She never lied on Stan. She lied about fucking Tory. Who would admit that? Y'all don't even want to admit.
Who right? Y'all don't even want to Y'all don't admit y'all fuck with the nigga y'all fuck with right now.
Exactly.
Have y'all post emojis over your nigga face.
That's not that deep. I swear to God, you be covering emojis with face. You don't want to claim.
Who want to put on the record they fucked a midget on camera and Meg Thee Stallion 6'12"?
Let's
you feel me?
Be serious. But on Stan,
she was wild for that. But
honest.
yeah,
she was wild.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like
crazy,
she never lied. So I'm not understanding. Chris Brown, that's why you're behind bars. He said free Tory. You're behind bars.
And then anytime you got Drake on your side, you already know
It's an L. The man took the biggest L in the past year.
But I feel like niggas is really showing
their
their true colors. Like niggas, like male species now. I'm saying males, like over all of these situations, are really like showing you how like misogynistic a lot of niggas think for real. Like, and a lot of honestly, again, y'all can drink now. It's always capitalism. It's always capitalism.
Take a shot.
Capitalism.
Says capitalism.
Oh my God. But it's like the country has put men and women against each other. It's been a gender war forever. You feel me? And so, not saying that abusers, that's a whole different topic, but I'm just saying like niggas and men and women have just been pitted against each other. You feel me? It's just like, can we just end it's all by design. That's what I'm saying.
It's all by design. That's
it's
what,
fucking
like
crazy.
Race, gender, all of this shit. It's all by
It's just all fucked
design.
up. It's all fucked up. But these niggas, if the niggas is abusive, lock all these niggas up, man.
Lock literally all
the
of
Chris
them.
Browns, the Drakes, the Tory Lanez. Mind you, we ain't since he got locked up, the nigga been stabbed like 14 times. It's niggas who don't even believe he got stabbed for real. Niggas is posting like, we want to see the stab holes, actually. We actually want to see the shit because niggas is saying it's just a ploy to get the nigga out of jail. It's like, I don't know what's real anymore. All of this shit is Hollywood. The entertainment business is an arm of the government. This shit really distracting us from probably some more Trump shit that he doing under the table. I don't really know because all this shit happened the same week. I'm like, it's supposed to distract us from something. Y'all must be doing something big over there in Washington. This shit crazy.
Everything's nuts. And I mean, whatever. Everything is always going to get crazier. Even with this Diddy trial, like, it's going to get crazier. People are like, oh, you can't arrest someone for just being freaky. Like, he's doing more than
this nigga Boosie. Boosie is motherfucking Diddy biggest defender. And I'm not gonna lie, Boosie's a fucking hilarious person. But the shit, lock Boosie ass up too. Lock Boosie ass up.
Guilty as fuck.
Guilty by association.
By association.
Cause Boosie sound like he did the shit too. He's so passionate. It sound like Boosie got his own freak offs. Like it's some Boosie freak offs. Like
I feel like Boosie and Soulja Boy in the grand scheme of social media, they're like cousins.
Soulja Boy is hilarious, but at least Soulja Boy stood up for Halle to DDG. He did say he was gonna beat DDG ass. He's like, for putting your hands on a Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So shout out to Pretty Boy Swag, Big Draco, for standing up for women. Outside of that, the rest of y'all niggas can go straight to where R. Kelly at. Yeah. Wherever they holding R. Kelly at, y'all niggas can straight to where he holding.
And leave Megan alone. Like, I feel like people are such gaslighters on the internet. Like, when she made that post, she's like, Tory, please leave me alone. You're literally a demon. They're like, Tory's in jail. He's not doing anything. So what are you talking about?
Niggas don't know what strings niggas is pulling.
Can y'all read the room? Like, do you
niggas have money. Niggas have resources. You
they
can
talk to
niggas.
People on the phone.
You feel me?
Like, like, shut the fuck up.
Niggas think they sent a hit to kill Tory Lanez in prison. I'm like, that nigga got stabbed 14 times and he's still alive. It's like either this nigga's invincible or the nigga ain't get stabbed for real. That's why I'm like, when niggas said I want to see it, I said, honestly, I do too. I do want to see it as well. Because this nigga 50 Cent? Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, whatever. I'm praying on his downfall. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
fucking screaming. She's talking about I'm praying on his downfall. In other news, this nigga bossman dlow got exposed for messing with a transsexual.
Like another rapper got exposed. Yeah,
I'm Mr. Two Slipper.
What do you think about that?
Honestly, whatever niggas do behind closed doors is none of my concern. So
I don't
it's
think
like
we should
I really
kink
don't.
shame as a society.
Kinks, yeah, I don't really give a damn.
I don't know if sleeping with someone who's like transgender is a kink. I just feel like we shouldn't shame anyone. Like,
I think it's just shock value. I think it's just, especially because a lot of hood niggas and tough niggas and whatever niggas, a whole bunch of toxic masculinity niggas listen to bossman dlow and feel his music. So to be like, when a nigga say that ass sit up like two bunk beds, now y'all thinking like, was he talking about a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like it's just them niggas like, I can't believe this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, some of these niggas is gay and y'all don't know. Like,
and I feel like also like women in general shouldn't like sex shame men. I feel like a lot of girls like publicly, like even with Amber Rose and Kanye, it's like, oh, you like this. We don't know what.
We're in fucking 2025, man. The shit is getting. You feel me? We support the LGBTQ community.
It's like whatever. Yeah, exactly.
It's people like you do what you want. You feel me? Frank Ocean is my favorite artist.
Frank, baby.
Y'all know that nigga on both sides.
Hit my line.
You feel me?
Yeah, it is crazy, but I'm like, it won't make any sense to shame or drag anyone. And they don't even have to be all tough. Like, I think he threatened whoever started the rumor. Like, who even cares? You know, just don't be harmful. I don't know, man.
Niggas was like, y'all. Niggas was like, so you want to kill the nigga because you slept with him? Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
I swear that's the energy of men. No, I swear to God, they want to go in the most extreme violent situation. Like, is it even that deep?
No cap, because girls be like, I gave a nigga my number, a fake number, so this nigga wouldn't kill me or punch me in the back of my head. Like, yeah. No, the biggest threat to women is men. Like by percentage wise, scientifically, like the biggest threat to any woman is a man. It's crazy.
Sorry.
It's not a bear. It's not sharks. It's niggas. So niggas are the issue.
I don't know what happens mentally, which I was going to talk about, like, mental health quickly with you before we wrap things up, because I know in the other pop girl news, which is, like, still kind of crazy, like, human body remains were found outside of Taylor Swift's house. Which I'm like, I don't think Taylor Swift is a killer. That would be kind of the wildest. That would not be on my bingo card. If Taylor Swift is a fucking serial killer.
Swifties don't cancel us, but we need some explaining to do. Y'all niggas are the FBI. So it's like,
why are they human remains? Like,
what's to that?
Crazy.
What's to that?
But I'm like, obviously we don't have serial killers in our generation or in our in the past decades.
Oh, so no, they out there. They ain't got caught yet.
There. I was gonna ask you like a psychological question, because I'm like, I always debate with people. This is not a political thing, but I'm like, I feel like people on the left maybe think the best of people. They're like, people are not born evil, XYZ. And I'm always like, well, serial killers like Jeffrey Dahmer, those people are born evil. And I was like, what's your take on, like, do you think we get to choose our path and that's why we end up the way we are? Or do you think it's like genetic?
I think some stuff can be genetic, but I also feel like you're a product of your environment. Like, I feel like a lot of people are born into some fucked up situations and it scarred them, and then they grow up to be this fucked up individual. Like, a lot of abusers, if you look at their history, got abused. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody you look like R. Kelly, when he told his story, that nigga got abused. And what that nigga grew up into, an abuser. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's people who got abused and never got the help that they needed. So in turn, they just turned into the monsters that created them, basically. So honestly, I do feel like some stuff, like I think
you think that's an excuse though?
No, I don't think that's an excuse, but I don't think they were born that way. Like, I think if R. Kelly grows up in a loving household and was not abused and not sexually assaulted by his uncle and other motherfuckers, then he probably grows up and is not an abuser. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I don't think he was born that way. I think it just.
And I think there are people who grow up in loving households and they still end up being weird though, you know.
And that can happen as well.
Which is why I'm like, sometimes people are just sociopaths.
And the human mind is very complex, so I don't doubt that some people, like you said, even growing up in a great home, you know, some people are just sociopaths. You see rich kid motherfuckers all the time that become serial killers, kill the whole family. Yeah. So it's like, I think some people, is like you said, it's just born sick. You know what I'm saying? But I'd also think a more big part of it is just the environment. If somebody goes through some traumatic, fucked up shit, your brain starts to compartmentalize shit and create, you know, multiple personalities to cope with shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you feel me? I agree.
But also, like, people like Jeffrey Dahmer, he grew up in a quote-unquote, they always say, good Christian household. Obviously, when they say that on the news during documentaries, I'm like, we don't really know the ins and outs of even a good Christian household. You know,
good Christian household means the nigga probably got whooped and abused.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good. I don't know.
Yes, sir,
good
yes,
Christian? How Christian we talking? Popped. Right, exactly. So I'm like, but I know that I haven't looked this up though. I heard like Jeffrey Dahmer's dad had the same ideologies or something about, like, you know, he started with animals and XYZ. His dad mentioned he had the same interest. Apparently, allegedly, I haven't looked that up. So I'm like, is it genetic then? Like, is a little piece of it genetic? Like, and that's what I'm saying. If his dad was a sick motherfucker, then I'm like, I don't doubt that you could be a sick motherfucker. Just like
your daddy.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because why do niggas draft niggas' sons who played in the NBA? Yeah, because your dad was here. So nigga, we know you got it in you. It's like, it's the same shit. It's like, you are, you know, a direct descendant of wherever your parent was. Yeah. So if your dad was a sick motherfucker, then it's like, yeah.
Sick motherfucker.
The apple don't fall far from the tree. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't doubt that motherfuckers, especially like Jeffrey Dahmer, who's clearly a sick motherfucker, you know. Niggas like Ted Bundy, they said that nigga was like Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was basically Joe from You. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Oh my God, and you.
But I mean, in you, Joe got abused in you though. But
yeah, anyway, this cycle of abusers being like, I was abused and that's why I'm abusing people. End it. That's not an excuse to be a fucking sociopath.
Yeah, once you learn the difference between right and wrong, you don't have any more excuses.
You don't have any more excuses. You know, you should know better. You should learn from it. And you should know, like, hey, this is so fucked up. I don't want to inflict this on others people's. I feel like that's always the right path to take. That's my 2 cents.
No, I don't disagree.
It's my 2 cents.
I don't disagree with that as well. The world is fucking crazy outside.
The world is crazy, but the D is not crazy. We be having crime, but
no, it's crazy. It's
right.
for sure. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, but, it's like when I talk about Sodom and Gomorrah outside. Now, I don't know if you've seen all the reports from around the country about like how much like STDs are getting spread, but I'm like, Detroit was one of the motherfuckers up there. It's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like so, Houston, Chicago, it's a lot of motherfucking cities that's kind of like burning. So y'all motherfuckers out there need to wrap it up. Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah.
Or get somebody my chart because this shit is getting crazy. This shit getting spooky out here.
Honestly, it's really weird when you're sleeping with someone and you're like talking about being tested and they're almost like weirded out or like surprised. Like,
and this is why we in the situation we in right now.
Is it weird?
Because y'all niggas irresponsible.
For your my chart.
It's not weird at all. Niggas should be getting tested after every new partner. And we need to. This is a public service announcement from the People Mover podcast. Y'all niggas, because you know how niggas is. Niggas will just fuck with a bitch and then tell her go get tested and be like, what did it say?
Exactly.
Niggas, go.
Go to the fucking clinic.
Fuck, man. It's crazy out here.
Guys, we're gonna have more segments these days, and little sit down chit chats.
A lot of stuff coming. We're gonna live stream. We're gonna take questions from you guys. We
are gonna be on the People Mover soon, especially because we got some competition out here. But
we see you.
We see you.
That's all I'm gonna say. But
That's all we're gonna say. Exactly.
We see you, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so y'all know every time we post on here, man. Keep us going to the road to 3K, man. This is cool. Episode 22 Jump Street. Thought it do.
Yay! 22 Jump Street.
Hold on, Usher, I gotta do the Usher. Watch this. Y'all can follow me everywhere. At Malcolm Elliott Music. At Malcolm Elliott Music. She just wanted y'all to see the big bumba. The big bumba. And you guys can find me and Miracle here every week at the People Mover Pod. On everything. Now you can do it. Okay. I was screaming. She get excited sometimes, guys. We'll see you.
Let's drop that old one that we used to do back in the days.